doing tonight. Thank you guys for sticking it out. We had a lot of good time there, right? It was a good one. It was a good one. Let me get the overhead. I didn't realize I didn't have the overhead cam on. We're going to light you up, Jill. Ah! We blinded by the light for Jill down there. We got sound now. Let me get this overhead cam working. I didn't realize it was off. You guys didn't say anything. I'm not very smart. That's all. All right, we got it back. We're here. Thank you guys once again for sticking around. We got some audio again now. I need some tunes in the ear. Jill's going to bed. A little 10:35. We're gonna finish off these events. Maybe even get to the events in a little bit. Baja. I wasn't playing. What? Let's see if we have how many. Well, we got a couple left, so we're gonna play these through. Can you guys hear me now? Let's just make sure first that I didn't screw it up when I messed with the audio. Make sure you guys got it. How's the volume? How's the levels for everybody? All right, we got pinned deep. I'm gonna just man up on a 5-wood and see if we can't get this thing to the hole. I went release. I was scared of releasing that. Oh. Ah, this is a scary putt. All right, we got it. We got it. All right, I need some music in my ears, though. My lovely wife will be passing out here shortly, so you guys are going to keep me company the rest of the night. Maybe we'll even get through this, you know what? I want Lucas Graham tonight. That's what we're doing. That's the station I'm hitting tonight. Fucking love this dude. Yeah, oh, Jill, they're congratulating. Oh, she still got it. Now, Ivan mentioned something. He's saying, yeah, we're really good, right? It's a lot of games played. God, you know how much of a benefit you guys all have right now? I mean, I hear Bryce saying 500 games. Ivan, don't have any idea how many games you have in it. But you guys got so many advantages. You're going to learn the fundamentals of the game where we just banged them out and played them, not really getting the fundamentals and seeing how everything affects everything that you do. With the shot meter, you guys have such an advantage, so it's going to be so much easier to get better quicker. And then, not to toot my own horn, but you do have some good-ass streamers out there that can help you get better really quick. And I'll knock Skipper's skills compared to the lot of people that have been playing for 30 years or 25 years and say but the guy knows his shit. And you don't know how many people I've heard talk about Skipper saying that, man, I saw his stream right away and I learned a lot. So you guys, there's a lot of info out there. As long as you're willing to process it, you're going to get better, and you're going to get better at an exponential rate where the rest of us took years and years to get it. I feel like I've become a much better player since I started streaming even. Now, here's the negative, though. I play commercial very rarely because I don't want to put all that time into playing GoldenTee. As much as I love it, it's a lot of time. I mean, shit, I wouldn't be streaming if it wasn't for the response that we got, you guys. Jill, did you see Stark's request of you before you leave? You got to play a game of CTDP.
I'm tired.
What's that?
I'm tired.
Oh, she's sleepy. She's sleepy. But 70 years old, my Mari got told. But everything I saw before me. But that's incredible, Ivan. That's actually really good. But it's also really to see really how much you're seeing. Like, I was one of the idiot savants that when I first hit a trackball, I kind of just understood what I was doing with it. Jason, I haven't been watching it. I don't know. I haven't figured out the value. For me, for the players watching, it's there for entertainment. There's nothing that you're giving them that's teaching them anything, so it's just all entertainment. I'd like to think that I think the streams that I think we kind of I think that everybody, I think we're starting to see that, look, as much as I can't hardly watch GoldenTee, but if I know see you later, Bama. But as much as we've all seen the entertaining ones. Yeah, they're fun, but people keep coming back when they know they're getting some benefit out of it. And whether, I mean, you can take your benefit in a lot of ways. Whether it's entertainment, whether it's fun, whether it's getting learning from it. Hopefully we can provide all of them here. Now, you guys have watched me play this a lot tonight, so there shouldn't really be any questions on the shots that I'm hitting or why I'm hitting them. Now, there may be a couple of better ways to approach some of these holes, like that one there. I just put the shot up there that I know I'm going to hit, that I'm going to stick. That's really it. If you've been watching these along with us here, a clean round is winning almost every one of these. There's only been, out of the 15 games, other than the ones I've shot, there's been one other one better. I mean, that's not... So you shoot clean on these with some points, you're going to be first or second place, no matter what. It's pretty much a guarantee. Ah, there we go, Chris. Chris, does it look like the other gamers' streams? I'm having issues with Restream and getting in Facebook's gaming, whatever do they call it? Their up program, or level up is what they call it. I'm just curious, does it look like other people's streams? Because I don't know if, for some reason, it was showing that I didn't have enough content created, but I had all the followers and shit. And we know it's because Restream, when it creates the stream on Facebook, it might not be in their format. And also, Facebook hates Restream. They're not a big fan of us. They're not a big fan of you going on multiple platforms. So I haven't really looked at Facebook. It's just there. We always try to push everybody to YouTube. As much as that sucks for us, I mean, really, if we could get everyone on Twitch, that would be the right channel for us to be on. But as you know, I mean, like, Twitch and GoldenTeeTV just didn't mix very well. Oh, shit. Oh my God, Richard, you're just killing my chat. Oh my God, I can't see what these people are doing. Yes, I can. I got it over here too, bud. All right, okay, guys, Richard's taking control of my laptop. Taking control of the desktop in front of me. So all I see is a mouse moving a whole bunch of shit around the screen. And that's all Richard is to us. He's just a mouse with some words sometimes. But it's good to have him back, man. Next thing for Richard is get that fucking hip fixed, dude. Well, I mean, Twitch just doesn't. It's not our demographic, dude. It's really not. I would say that the average user of Twitch is probably between 12 and 18. And guess what? That's not our target audience. So it's not. I mean, it really isn't the right platform. But can you take that up and plug it in? You're going up. I love you, baby. Thanks for helping out tonight. We love you, Joe. It's probably the most convenient platform for streamers to go to. The tools are way better than most of the other ones. It's just that we don't have viewership on there because, I mean, nobody picks it up from there. I mean, when we first got Andy Coleman on the scene from IT, he got us on front page of Twitch, and we had a ton of new viewers coming in, but it was all teenage kids that were like, oh, how do I play that game? It looks awesome. Yeah, well, you can't go into a bar, sir, so get your dad to buy a home edition. Well, that just doesn't happen. So we can't really push people that direction. And then I think we all really enjoyed Mixer until that went away. That platform was nice, too. Yep. All right, 420. That's not there. Yeah, I'm with you, Chris. I am. Yeah, I mean, it didn't. It just wasn't. There wasn't any good support for it. Yeah, it kind of does. I will say this, though. Posting on there, the alerts get out there pretty much better than anyone else. Alright, let's see. We got to be getting close to done with these. I might even get some of them, get a good 5 in after midnight tonight, too, just so I have them. And then I'm not going to be timing these out. And I don't get up early, so... Yeah, good. That's awesome. Well, and that's fantastic. And that's one of the biggest problems with YouTube that I get from people is that the notifications just aren't always there. It's why I think having a set schedule was so important too, because I don't want to have to depend on another platform to handle my notifications for me. Well, Naked HD XYZ, we block this person. We block this person all the time. I mean, we all love porn, but I'm trying to play some golf right now. I mean, how am I supposed to golf when there's 2 bikers fucking in the woods? Oh, wow, he knows that we got moisture in this place, dude. That's great. Thanks, buddy. Regan, it got way better. My eyesight after wearing those for about a month got way better. They just didn't seem to feel right after that either. So it feels like a temporary. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's not good. I shot a clean game tonight that was only 26, which was a little strange for me to see. I don't want to go home. Yeah, 4-betters are tough to come by, and you just hate when you get them and you fuck everything else up with it. I did pop a 5-better on coconut the other night. That was it only ended up being a 28, but there was nothing there. 1 hole is even worse. You know you're kicking yourself for that. So if you man up on this and backspin it, it's pretty good. I can high tee and thumb this with release and have a chance too. In fact, I'm going to do that. That way it gets it like a bullet coming in. And you know me, I like hitting bullets at holes. Oh, Richard putting that pink suit up, man. I think that suit's coming back. So, who's getting excited for Wisconsin, man? That tournament's going to be a blast. And I love it that we're in a place that somebody like Bryce gets to get to a first event at. That's awesome, too. Ooh. Oh, fucking Christ. Iraq wants to go do war shit now, too? What? Alright, if Iraq jumps in right now, the only reason they're doing it is because they're going to make a ton of extra money because oil prices go up. Back in, ooh, I love it when you do me like that. So after I put... No, Bryce, Gomez's son. Not Bryce Lepic, man. Bryce Lepic's a legend now. Ugh. Oh, yeah. Friday night, you don't have to be there. It's Saturday was when the real tournament starts. I mean, Friday night, you technically don't have to be there. And if I somehow make it up, I would be making it up for Saturday. If I point that, I'm happy. Like that, and I say yes. You know, I'm starting to get to the point where I'd be happy with a job that makes me miss, that allows me to miss tournaments. Because right now it's like, oh, you don't have a job to do. Why aren't you at the tournament, Mouth? Fuck, you're right. God damn it. I'll be there. Dude, am I not getting just robbed right now? Ah, I got you, Bryce. I think Richard's the only reason Richard showed up is because I put no audio, so he thought I broke something. Well, oh, I almost fucked up there. Chris, you're in, where are you? Are you in the Washington area too? I believe that's right, right? Because if you are, you know that crew up there. That crew's got great shit up there. It's fun. But I think that's the other Chris U. I mean, get out. I tried to. I know Richard and I really like to make it up to see Tansy and Biddy, Jaeger, Chris, all those guys up there, Arringtons. Except don't get a ride home with them blackout drunk and not knowing where you are, because when they get flat tires, you feel stupid not changing them because you're too stupid to know where you are. Jamie held it down, though. Jamie was able to get everything changed. I think Mike and I just looked at her like, Oh, okay. It's the same correct. You got it. So, I got it. Okay. Sometimes the names get confusing. Now I get you. Really like, ooh. I have a feeling this goes in. That might go. Well, there is no ambient noise going on right now, Richard. Actually, that might be the heater just kicked in. No, there's nothing here, so there should be nothing that we're picking up from here, so maybe it's something conflicting somewhere. All right, this one's a little different. With the way that you're going to be coming in on this, you can't hit this with release like I'd like to. So I'm going to cut it solid with bite. And because I'm cutting it into that wind hard, the bite shouldn't be pulling it straight back off the green. It should funnel it right before it comes back, so it won't have a chance to go in the water. Okay, and we crushed it. We nailed it. All right, let's see. Let's get these done. I want to play a couple invites. Oh, okay, good. Was it like that? I didn't notice the wife didn't say anything. She didn't hear any static before, but god damn, 15 of these games take a while. That was the losers finals at Player of the Year in the year of Ruby Rock. So what, 2015? It was when I missed it. A 40-foot putt to win in Player of the Year. Hey, Daryl, how you doing, bud? I then played Fox after that on Juniper and got him there. He aced 18 to make me make a putt. But then that was also the tournament I had, and then on Cape Haven I was up 1 going into 18, and I stuck 18 and missed a 40-foot putt with a half-degree break in it that missed by a little bit, and then lost in sudden death on a 5-yard chip. I probably lost in sudden death on more 5-yard chips than any man alive. I did it when Haas won Worlds in 2016. He put me in the losers bracket because I missed a chip on 18. I mean, I missed a chip in sudden death on Volcano after we both won better at the fucking course. And then Haas just put a beating on Luna, like one for the ages. And that was one where he got down one right away, like missed the shot right away on Winding Pines, and Haas hold out like 4 times on the front 9. If I was Luna, I'd DNF that game, get Haas out of it. Yeah, I did go yell at a wall, dude. It wasn't obviously not intentional. McClellan has been a part of some of my best Golden Tee moments. When I made Worlds in 2008 at the regional qualifier, it was me, him, and Jason Makovich that made it. And dude, like, I fucking like I was cheering and I put my hand on. I fucking hit him straight in the nuts. So then when we're doing the pictures, he just jams me right in the nuts while we were doing the pictures for IT. You still look perfect when days go by. But I got a feeling though. So I put on the neck brace last time just as a test because I have to wear that for a month. And I'm telling you right now that I don't put a lot of strain on my neck and my back while I'm playing Golden Tee. I honestly blamed every health issue I've ever had on Golden Tee, and I don't think that's the truth, man. Like, I don't think it's fucking up my back at all. And part of it is me using my shoulder all the time. You would think that, but I've taken a ton of stress off my body from playing by doing that. The hardest thing to do, which is what I thought I'd be doing fully when I have the neck brace on, is thumb. Because I can't bend and look down. I look down at the ball while I'm thumbing. So I think, I'm honestly still contemplating driving up to Wisconsin on Saturday. Seeing if I can make a cut. Because you're all I need. And that was, yeah, I played with the brace on last night, yeah. And actually, I played pretty fucking well. In fact, wait, I have to play again. I'm going to play that invite with it on. How does a straight wind or tail or headwind affect cut shots? Well, so, yeah, I would have to wear it. I get the surgery on Wednesday, Richard. We're going to see. I think being in the car might be the hardest thing, though, for that long. So how does it affect cut shots? Well, it's obviously, Ben, you're a really smart guy, so look at the physics of it. So your arcs won't be as tight, which on an outwind, it's going to keep the arc extending. So when it checks, you would think with an outwind, but so if you have a tailwind an outwind going with you, that arc's going to change, so it's going to flatten the curve, right? And then since your arc is coming at a less arc because it's spreading it out, it's going to check straighter back rather than more of an angle. It's not a lot. I don't even really mess with the difference with it. I'm only really playing my cuts against the wind. But now that you're saying it, and especially with stouts, it's not enough wind to mess this up too bad. No, it's probably not, but we're going to see. I'll take those points all day. I'm happy as shit to get those points. God damn, guys. People are not going to be pleased. Yeah, I don't really make much judgment different based off of an outwind with my cuts, but it does allow me to hit one less club than I do when I go up. Because if you see me hit my cuts, I typically up 2 clubs. If I have a big outwind, I'll only be up 1 club. So it's going to flatten the curve a bit, and then the same thing is true in reverse. So you're going to have it smash the curve, so your angle when the ball lands will make the cut play more break directionally than it would have. So, go easy on me, baby. Yeah, I've never had a feel. I've never really, but that's actually an interesting question because I've never looked at them, my cuts depending on outwinds. I guess it's just some natural feel that you get for them. Yeah, see, okay, so that just goes into a different way that I will play that shot. And that's part of playing old school before tees, before build-a-bags, because we learned how to shape shots to kill distance. I mean, the biggest thing for me is the bag that I played up until Glacier Ranch was the first time I ever changed clubs, but we all played the Buzzsaws, which is the low lofts, or they're Apex FT, or they were Apex FTX back then, and they're the Buzzsaws now. So you had to learn how to hit a 3-iron to 160 yards. And that's a real challenge, but once you learn how to do it, you can do it with any club. It's why the 3-club games don't bother me too much, because I can nerf a driver down to 200 if need be. Net distance to... But with a low T, I can adjust that a ton. I mean, there's so much ways to adjust the distance on a club now. And to me, I think that's the more important part about stouts, is that you have so much more you can adjust with now. Like, I don't ever have to make the trackball do the work, or my body. I can actually fucking just high T, low T, and then I will have a shot at the right distance. It's crazy. Oh, easy on me. But I still feel like most people that are playing the stouts are not maximizing their effectiveness, and if they ever got to the point, it would have been a 1-iron is what we had back then. Yeah, but yes, I could have hit. I was hitting 5-woods to 200-yard shots with outwinds. I mean, it's just something that you had to learn how to do back then. Because now we're not just looking at distance; you're looking at height, and we have the tees to make the distance match with the height that you need. Back then, if I had to go over something, it was a 5-wood, or I wasn't going over it. That plugs. That's not going to be a winner. It might. I think I had one bad game in here tonight. Everything else has been clean. So apparently you guys like to hear me talk about Golden Tee while I'm playing it. Because we had a decent crowd while we had no sound. It was also a little test I was doing as well, just to see how people respond with just the chat. And it's I can easily see it's not as easy to get engulfed in. Sometime. Hey, Ricky Bobby. We're good. We just watched. We just played through some events while watching Harry Potter. That Harry Potter, he comes through in the clutch, saving some lives, getting that prisoner out of Azkaban. Well done. Sirius loved him. We're good. Well, they're individual games, Caesar. They're not week events, so it's individual games that I'm playing. So this is almost like prize play. Honestly, I don't know. It just, during the day, I had no upload bandwidth at all. And then when we came back on at night, I went to the highest possibly setting and had no issues whatsoever, which is really the opposite normally. Normally during the afternoons, I have zero problem with internet. But I really got to make a change here soon and change over. But I don't want to dump the money to have them run fiber from this other company in my neighborhood. I mean, they're telling me it would be $500 to $1,000 to have them drop the line. And I told them, you can go fuck yourselves. Now, I got to give you guys a little warning, too. If you notice, I got rid of the word-of-mouth trackball, right? Now, he used a different way of engraving on mine, or to laser mark them. But the laser markings all started coming apart. So that noise that we were hearing on my ball while I was playing, I thought I had a little dink in the roller. We are on YouTube, Josh. Everybody's here. Yeah, I'm on cable, but I mean, really, it's fiber at some point in the line. Yeah, I'm getting really ready, Paul. It's, you know, I've been having good days and bad days. Lately, it's been more bad days than good, but right now, it's feeling okay. And I hate to say it, putting on the neck brace feels fucking good, actually. That was a bad effort. Whoops. Sometimes all I think about is you. Yeah, Josh, we're here on YouTube. Okay, I've never had this set up to go between the cactuses before. No, you heard us tell you that it was there, so we found it and relayed the info to you, man. I guess it's just taking some stress off, but honestly, this is making me realize that Golden Tee is not the problem in my back at all. It's not. It must be a misspent youth. That must be the problem. Now, my bigger goal is I'm going to need you guys, when I'm streaming, I need you guys to let me know if I'm getting really fat. Gonna cut loose, I'm dreaming for bigger things and wanna leave my old. Yeah. I was lightning before the thunder. Yeah, it's okay, guys. I'm here to get picked on. That's it. If it keeps you coming back, pick on me all night long. That's never been a rule whatsoever. Never been a rule. Never been a rule. Never will be a rule. That would be like saying no gloves. There's really no point to that. Now, I could see them telling some people they can't use the gloves they're using. And I'm not picking on Jordan Scott, but the gloves that he had at first, I ended up ordering him some and shipping them to his house while we were qualifying in St. Louis. Because the ones he had, with how humid it was in there, it was coming off on the ball, and the ball felt like shit. Yeah, but no, you can wear headphones all you want. And I've tried wearing headphones during match play. It almost does the opposite of what it will do for anyone else. Makes you focus. See me, I see people talking, I don't hear them. Then I take out my headphone and I want to be a part of what's going on. I hated it. Yeah, his were, but they had these, like, they had two rubber strips on them that the rubber was just, it looked like it was melting off of the ball. Thunder. All right. Feeling pretty sharp right now. It was. And then how many reboots did that have? It's hard. That was when you guys were playing stout. That was the year I learned to play. That was after that tournament was when I came home and started playing stouts. It wasn't because of you guys. I mean, I didn't like them while I was playing in that game when I had to go knock the round way up. Remember we were on like hole 13 and it rebooted. All right, we'll get there. Oh, no, I did not get that where I wanted it. I really wanted to get that. I was actually kind of playing that to hit the hill and come back down. Yeah, let's see. If I have a game left, I'll play another one. Well, no, I mean, really, there was one point in time that caught my attention perfectly. I was playing Adam Harris and we drew Teton, and I was like, oh sweet, I'm gonna get an advantage on 1 and 2, and he'll be down even though he's playing stouts. And hole 1, I got on the green. He made a chip and got his eagle. I was like, okay, cool. But I hit a good C3 then. On hole 2, it was 400 to the pin in the back right, so we were over the water, but we were over the water. But I was like, oh, I'm gonna get a 20-yard chip, and he's gonna have like a 40-yard chip. And it was the other way around. The 9 in my face gave him 20 extra yards on me, and that was when I was like, whoa, we got to change this now. That was when I was like, wait a minute. And then I started doing math on it. It was like, these balls are actually longer in almost all situations. All right, let's do it. Where is it? You more than life. All right, so you're telling me I got to switch clubs, which I will forget to do. Now, there is going to be a new feature of the app where you can make it permanently keep your default bag and not allow it to change. That was the solution that John and I came up with when we were in Vegas. Because I hate to say it, my closest to the pin in Vegas, I played Adam Harris in the first round, and I literally changed my clubs before the game, and it fucking reverted back. Chris, I don't even look. I just play whatever comes my way. But I will tell you this. I see you see people like the bangers and top guys post, they don't want handicap matches. I'm telling you right now, I win a higher percentage of handicap matches than I do non-handicap. And this is somebody who I don't fuck with my handicap at all. I will say I did one time because there's one guy in one of those trusted invite groups that's cheating his handicap constantly that I had to fucking teach him a lesson. I had like 4 open invites with him. I waited till he played, and I shot like -5 on all 4 of them and told him basically to pound sand because that guy fucking cheats everybody. Yeah, it's somewhere in that range. But I think last time I did the math on it, I was winning handicapped invites at about a 75% clip and non-handicap at about a 65. Yeah, you nailed it, Ricky. That is the exact guy. You know that someone is cheating. If you can shoot -4, 3 invites in a row, you're cheating your handicap. Because your handicap -4 makes you go up 1.5 strokes. It just does. Yeah, he's a scumbag, dude. He cheats. He's a cheat. Absolute cheat. Okay, gotcha. Is it the back 9 cut around or the front 9 one? Because those 2 shots on Monty are like identical, but yeah, I know. It's kind of and I have a feeling what he's doing is when he's having a bad round, he just shits the bed at the end of it. Will take us back to when I was young. And if where I'm coming from, I'll make a candle out of it if I can ever found it. If you sell it, never sell out of it. I probably only sell one to my brother. Out of student homes and tree hut loans, we all would take the ladder. Oh, that's awesome. Wait, 98 is Bayou? No. No, 2008's Bayou, not 98. $2008. When the man would sing us to... Yeah, but the funny thing is, I've never had anybody show me that, so he's got to be doing it the smart way where no one can see it. Give each other different names. We would build a rocket ship and then we'd fly far away. And we're laughing in my face saying, wake up, you need to make money. Guys, damn, my thumbs are... Jason, you deserve it, man. Take it. Take it with a grain of salt. Nobody thinks you're a bad person, but you got to take it. You got to take your licks. When you do stupid shit, you got to pay the price. Oh, big time. Used to pray, pretend, wake up, we need the money. I got a feeling that Corey shot a good game here. No one asks you to play an invite unless they know they're winning. Wow. All right, guys, and if anybody knows about having to deal with doing stupid shit, it's me. An apartment. I don't need to hear these guys that much. Oh yeah, I'll go with some Panic at the Disco all night long. Oh. You have high hopes for a living. See, I don't understand that one. Why that was so short. 89 thumbs on a low T. Exactly, Chris. That's exactly the point. And then learn to fucking laugh at yourself, too. That's a huge part. Your biographies, rewrite your histories. What are you saying, Ricky? Don't give up. It's a little... I got a feeling I'll get second. Corey, what'd you do? 20 on that one? 21? Hate to see you waiting for a living, shooting for the star. Richard, are you still, if you're still here, let's get the other, let me get the other part 3 one done. So, okay, that teams thing, the teams part of, by the way, on a restream for the teams thing, I sent an invite to myself for the teams. So that was me. But the other one was, dude, you can't get to chat anymore. There's no, they don't have any link in the browser to get to chat. Oh, okay. I got you now. Hi, Eric. Uh-oh. Now we're getting moisture, guys. Woo, woo. 3. It's 12:55 and 2:50. Okay, it is there. I just ended up typing in. I just was like, well, it says app.restream. I'm going to type chat. All right, good. So it's there. Okay, good. And there's no app yet for anywhere. They don't have an app, like a mobile app for it, that drives me nuts. Now, I know you're from Iowa, Eric, but they do have this neat app that will tell you on the events page. Maybe we have high hopes for a living. All right, so this is scary when you look at it, right? It's a 225-yard club. This is perfect. It's perfect. I know that hole is so scary when you're hitting that club at it, but it is perfect. Is that a euphemism for your penis? Because I would vomit if you gave me that too. Beautiful. No, I'm a Chicagoan, born and raised. Yeah, suburbans, but. Oh, my home is still there. My heart is still in Chicago. I'm gonna end up in Minnesota. I love it. I'm not moving to Kentucky where my parents moved to. That's out of the question. So it's going to we'll be in Minneapolis eventually, or back in that area. We just got to be far enough north that we're about a half an hour away from her family. I love them, but I don't want to deal with them that much. Or if we move close, I will just stay naked at the house all of the time. So when they come and make these mystery visits, they'll just see me naked on the couch like, hey, what's up, guys? And then they'll learn. They'll learn. They will learn. Diane, if you're watching, you'll learn. Yeah, I'm a big fan. Well, guys, with the way the weather's going these days, man, I don't know what to expect in the future. I'm fully expecting that the most temperate part of our climate will be Minnesota in the next 10 years. Beautiful mistakes, lines on my head. She's naked in my bed. Working beautiful. Na-na. All right, let's nut this. That's got to be good. Wow, how did that bite that much? No, I disagree. Humidity is fucking terrible. I hate... Humidity is my worst weather condition of anything. Give it 2 chances, Mark. Ah. Well, I was wearing shorts today, and I think it was teens. But you're right, I am keeping this body way too cooped up. I mean, you don't put all this effort into getting this beautiful physique and want to cover it up all the time in the cold. I understand. I mean, I see where you're coming from, guys. Beautiful mistake. But I was saying, like I was saying earlier, though. Exactly, Chris. I need you guys to let me know if you see me streaming and I'm starting to get real big again. I got a feeling I'm going to gain some pounds, like while I'm laid up. Either that, or I'm going to hurt myself worse because I'm not going to do what they tell me to do. But like I said, playing in that neck brace was not uncomfortable. I think I might be able to do it. No, we can't do that anymore. We're not allowed to. Really? Fuck me. I was trying to make it the second time. All right. I'm at the deepest part of the bunker. That's not getting out that way. Yeah, that hurts. Knife. You're goddamn right. You are right. Ruin them. Honestly, it's one of the worst holes in Golden. Well, if you got rid of the chute behind it, it's a great hole, right? The chute is stupid. I mean, the last 3 holes on that course in its entirety are terrible. They're horrible. The chute hole, then a bank shot par 5 and a bank shot 18. Like, that's so stupid. See you, Ricky. We'll see you later, Brad. Love you, buddy. All right, what do we got here? Oh, we got 1 day. Here we go. All right, we're going to play this. I'm going to go get my neck brace. Dirty Red. I don't even know where I got it from. I get Dirty Red. I get caught. Safari? Yeah, the thumbs are hard because I can't look at the ball. Now, I did come up with another thing. I can look at it on my monitor below. It's not the same thing, though. I need to get a light down above me. Yeah, tiered greens are one of the worst things they've made. But Dirty, no, I get suckered into Facebook marketing ads late at night, and that's where I end up getting most of my shirts. Wow, I'm hitting a lot harder than I was last night. Low T release up 10. Oh, no. You're thinking of Grand Savannah. You're thinking of 17 on Grand Savannah. No, it actually is not too bad, to be honest with you. Yeah. Okay, so now you guys should honestly see what the real design of that hole was. It didn't have a tier up to the right. It used to be like one part of Paros, and Sobe went off on fucking Zelensky for it. He's like, basically like, the players are going to fucking murder you. Fuck you. Do something different. That's just bullshit. So thanks, Steve Sobe, for not having the harder one. But, like, I don't feel any stress on my neck while I'm playing. Like, this doesn't do anything. This is going to be a test. I don't think I hit any spinners. Oh, seems to be okay. Yeah, it is really hard to aim my thumbs when I don't get to look at the ball. I have to bend funny to do it. That might help. Who knows? How ridiculous do I look now, motherfucker? Richard King, derailing Golden G streams one at a time. They tell me I need to wear the neck brace for a month. Then after that, I still can't lift for... No, that was Russia, wasn't it? Oh my God, I put way too much shit. Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go to Wisconsin. I really want to. Oh, hit that softer, dude. Guys, it's actually it really does take a ton of pressure off my neck and back. It really does. So much more room for activities now. don't know what else to say, everybody. Well, this is not. This is actually 4 top players. Wow, I've never almost flown that. Okay, that was weird. That didn't. That motion was not good. So I gotta change that. Shit. Putting isn't as easy. If I was a thumb putter, it would be almost untenable for me to do it right now. Yeah, there's like no stress on the neck. This is crazy. Oh. I have one. I do have an inversion table. Actually, it's very relaxing. No. There's just no way to get the camera and get that thing over here in the right place. The country. All right, I'll take 29s. That should have been a 30, though. I fucked up. I missed a putt. All right, on to Rustic. Let's play him. Here we go. We're going to get him. We're going to get Luda Links. 29 missed putt. 1 not drivable. Yeah, we're feeling it. Country. Where is that Rustic? And there it is. Let's do it. Let's get him. No, I go on the inversion table quite a bit, Corey. It's just, it's good to stretch everything out. It cracks a lot of back shit. This is the rare shot that might not get there. I'm okay if it gets there. That's fine. I'm okay with this. Ah! And now after doing the test, knowing that you bite gets just as high as backspin does, and the only thing we got to test, and maybe Richard would have a way to test it better. No, but if I put roll on it, it brings an Invisaleaf up in that gap, and I don't want to deal with that. There's a gap, even though I went way left on that. My friends are turning green. You're the magician's assistant in a dream. Fuck, I knew there's a reason. I want to remind me to switch my bag on this course to the 8.5 driver. I mean, to the 9.5 driver. Well, that was aggressive. So he decides to quit his job and head to New York City, running from himself. Bye, Jonathan. Oh, God, that was a horrendous cut. Ugh. And a terrible effort behind it. We're not doing too hot right now. I'm feeling good, Jonathan. We're not. We haven't done the surgery yet. Obviously, I don't have a firm answer for you because I'll change it up depending on. But if it's raining, then I'm going to want to. How do you get it out too far on that? That's crazy. But so I like to roll with the short chips a lot because I want it to hit the green and get down instantly. But it all depends. I'll use any kind of spin except really backspin. Well, the carry distance, it's really quick, dude. The carry distance on the 9.5 on an outwind will pass up the 8.5 very quickly. Otherwise, I haven't really either. And I'm only looking at carry distance because the 8.5 will still go farther most of the time. The 8.5, actually, if we're looking, I think I have max distances there, but the carry distance almost identical with no wind. It really is. It's not much difference. The carry distance, it's just the extra bounce because of the trajectory being lower. Is the major difference in the clubs. The carry distance is very similar. Come around. And really, Chris, one of the things I'm looking at most while I'm doing it is if I need to have a backspin type shot to get over the lip of something in front of me. I didn't think I was getting on, but I knew I'd have a good look here coming in. Oh, come on. Well, the 9.5 310 is really a club that is not very good. If you look, I put up charts for it, and yeah, but okay. So bite and backspin technically give you the same height based off of the testing we've done. I still feel real world wise. Yeah, if I got to Sussex, I probably won't play. But I appreciate it, man. It's reparations, man. No, he manned up. He manned up and apologized, so that was nice of him. He still needs to know that. He still needs to know that just you can't do whatever you want and then just apologize afterwards. Like, there's still going to be some time frame in there that the other person's not. They're proud of you for apologizing, but I mean, some of the stuff doesn't. You don't just forget in a day. You do something wrong one day, and the next day you're not instantly getting forgiven. That's all. That's all. Let's not go down that route. Fuck. The best thing on the Traeger is anything pork, dude. Pork is gonna be the best thing to smoke in my mind. No. That's a solid ass birdie. Thunder in the earth. Well, it got a way of driving me crazy. Oh, it's so easy to say, but it's never the same. Don't get jealous, Red. Oh! Dirty Red, you're new. Where you at? Wow, that's great, buddy. I'm proud of you, man. You're one-upping me. I got nothing right now. I will make really good money at my job, but I have to make sales, and being off of not able to really work for the next month, I'm fucking really not making any sales. All right, we'll take a 25. That was a really bad setup for that course, to be honest. Yeah, I am too. The only thing with most fish is you got to do a brine, even though I don't typically, but the brine will make it that much better. Nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. Man, apparently we had. I mean, before Corley passed, he was an exceptional smoker. Now, Dirty Red, that better not just be your ass in that picture. If so, congrats on the good work. Well done with genetics. Through it all, my guard down. I mean, some say genetics, some say hard work. Who knows? It's hard to concentrate, though, when you're trying to play GT in a neck brace. And you look up, and on your screen, you just see an ass. It's beautiful. Yeah, he did. I do believe he was a Rectech guy. I was getting kind of used to being someone you love. Honestly, the one I want to, if I had my druthers, I have a Weber Genesis, and I got the Ironwood 650 as well for my Traeger. I would get the Weber 2-in-1 just so I don't have the two grills, and it's the Weber, it's a pellet smoker and then a gas as well. I really despise, like, look, you have to put, I don't like the texture of smoked meats except after I smoke them and then do direct heat next. well done, Red. So Troy, Missouri, which side of the state is that on? Are you on the Kansas City side or the St. Louis side? It'll be. Lot has been burned a couple times by a couple guys who didn't do me right. I do sometimes. I do a reverse sear occasionally. But I do like having. It would be nice not to have to. It would be nice not to have to use two different pieces of equipment to do it. But that's just me being spoiled. Oh, we knew, Richard. It's just nobody cares about California. You need to leave and get back out to the Midwest. It'll be, baby. Baby, if it's meant to be. Right. Oh, here we go. We got a good look at this finally. We're just going to high tee the 10.5. Not crush it, but hit it with a baby cut. Too much cut and not hard enough. God damn it. Maybe we won't. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, great. Were you guys there, Red? That's what I was trying to get you at. I'll be able to. That's going to probably be my first tournament I make it to this year. Orlando would be great, but my recovery time goes into mid-May, and that's at the end of April. So I've already told everyone I was out for it. But that would mean that St. Louis would be on the docket too, because that's a drive. It's not far from here. I could get down there in about 3:15. Jason, let's talk. We'll talk specifics offline. No, they're fine. I'm fine with new trackballs. You just have to know what you're getting into. They're a little slick, a little harder to grip. I just can't wait to go to a tournament when we have all great machines, right? Oh, that's awesome, Red. Well, I'd love to meet you. And if you don't mind me asking, who is your guy? Oh, come on, you got to drop, motherfucker. I mean, would we know him? And really, I'm sure you would have some very good tutelage if you guys put your ass over to the Powercade. And for real, both parts of that. I meant, like, get your ass there, but then also get your ass there. How am I not? I never got a friend request from you on Facebook. The only thing I got a friend request on was the PlayStation app. By the way, I turn off chat while I'm playing, so I don't look at those notifications at all. I don't want to deal with. I'm fucking playing Elden Ring. I'm already getting frustrated. I don't need a goddamn have somebody fucking messaging me and popping up and giving me a reason to break a controller. Like Jundo H. All right. Oh, I got you, Steve. Okay, got you. Oh, understood. All right, well, I'm excited to meet you guys too, man. Oh, honestly, Caesar, after doing all the tests for neuropathy, they're saying that everything's gonna be cleaned up, man. Not even any rehab, really. I'll have to wear this bone thing, this bone growth thing, for a while too. But otherwise, they're saying. I mean, all my tests for all the nerve tests that we did it was perfect. There's more. So, I mean, she's saying, and I asked about mobility issues, and she's like, look, the vertebrae's so fucked up there right now already. It will be the same mobility or better. It won't be worse. She's like, it physically can't be worse. And I think she said, unless she messes something up. And I was like, well, let's not let that happen. But I was going to, Caesar, I thought about going to private insurance on it, but I went to a doctor's appointment at private insurance, and they said that the surgeon that I've got for the VA is one of the best ones in the area. So I was like, okay, so why pay anything when it's free? So in that regard, I mean, I can't be, I'm nothing but happy with them. And even before I decided to do the surgery, after we did the epidural, she had scheduled the surgery because she knew that it was a necessity and it was going to happen eventually. So she scheduled it. So I'm not waiting as long as I should have been. Like, if I scheduled it when I came back and said, yeah, I need this, it's not helping, it would have been like 6 months out. But luckily, like, the first appointment after she saw the MRI, she put me on the schedule. I was like, all right, awesome. All right, what do we got? Let's play some cat. Boring. Right there. If I stand or if I fall. Coming. I have to look and see and delete people. Wait, are we already friends on the app? It takes a minute. App's a little slow. Now, did you use the old app or the new app? That's a question, too. Are you fucking kidding me? That's why I played up a club. Fuck. No dirty chat. Not a dirty chat at all. Jill just left. We're good. Oh, that hurts. Because that's a good look for that hole. I can't believe that thing didn't get there. Vine, swing my heart. Get up now, we shall find cold, and I'm not that cold, young. Old, I don't think the world and soul, just doing what we're told. I feel something so wrong. Oh, there we go. Now, who to delete? We got to figure out who to delete because I've been typically deleting Canadians since they can't play me in invites anywhere. Hang on, I'm trying to find a person to delete so I can accept that. All right, got it. What do you mean the swing delay? I don't know what swing delay are you talking about? I think that. Yeah. Okay, good. That's the one we have to use because the new one won't have invites for a while. Oh. All right, that makes up for one of the stupid shots. We'll be counting stars. Yeah, Bryce, see, that was my problem. Why I didn't like. Okay, I'm gonna guess that the times I've seen that, I think that it's a setting on the TV, not anything in the app. I got a feeling that's a setting on the TV. So I would look through that. I think it's a gaming mode on the TV that you need to change. And see, this is the bullshit. No, he's not. He's talking about... I know what he's talking about. I can make it happen on the Samsung that I'm using. By putting... It's like an overscan setting that does it. It's not a glitch pullback. I know exactly what he's talking about. He's saying that it's like the shot it doesn't feel like you're pulling the ball back in real time. And I haven't seen that problem on all the machines, so I'm guessing that it's just a setting on the TV. In fact, the TV, that's how we ended up fixing my screen going black in Vegas while we were qualifying. Like, it would go out every 3 holes and just go black for 30 seconds. Russ said he turned off the gaming mode on the TV. Maybe I should start confessing, yeah. Well, if you're seeing it on the stream, it shouldn't do it. It wouldn't be. If it's happening on the stream, then the TV doesn't happen. It does play. I think I could get some good money games for sympathy with this thing on. Yeah, you can. Remember the monitor setting on those TVs? It's on the bottom right-hand side, and it's going up. You got to hit up. There's a little joystick in it, too. Everybody naked. Pegged away. Oh, I've been treating to love it when you go crazy and take away indecision. Baby, there's nothing holding me back. Yeah, we're doing well, Dutch. How about yourself, buddy? Relate my obsession. All right, I tried to get cute there. Get off the green. We'll see how this putts. Yeah, and that is actually what we think the problem was on the old machines. It was trying to, the TV was trying to take a non-4K signal and upscale it, and that's where we were catching a delay in the screen going out. But if it was happening on the stream output too, that's not good, because that's a whole different... Andy, that's just all, everybody has that. It's not, it's just me, my process. I'm not even caring how I pull it back. I could be pulling it back the wrong way. I'm just doing it because that hand motion is all I care about. Oh my God. Dude, I've had some ugly fucking par scores. You know how some people tap the buttons over and over again? My picadillo is to keep swinging. We've all got them. Stenmark, his was hitting the flyby button and doing, I'm sorry, he was doing the flyby where it follows the hole. I think he actually was learning info on the shot by how the guy angled off the start. Son of a bitch. All right, we're going to murder this, and hopefully I don't hit the downslope with a tier. Well, hopefully I don't fly it. Holy shit. I didn't think that was happening. Ugh. Now, I will say, after the first night playing with the brace on, it didn't hurt at all. Tonight, it's got a little twinge when I'm hitting. It's not affecting my game much, though. Well, some of the ones I used to get down in, it's a little awkward, man. Yeah, I have surgery coming. I have surgery on Wednesday for the back, Slider. How you been, buddy? So we're just testing it out, because I'm going to be in this for a month. Yeah, that it shouldn't be that way. No, it would bother everybody. I wouldn't play it. That's not cool. No, I'm excited, Slider. This is going to fix a lot of shit that's been bothering me for a long time that I didn't really know about. I just thought it was getting old. All right, I'll take them. Andy, I got your friend request. Gotcha, buddy. But you're here now, sir. So you can ask questions anytime you want. You're here, man. We're all here. And not only me will answer them. These guys in the chat know their shit too, most of them. Or they're good at parroting. Get to bed, buddy. I love seeing you, though. We need to make more of an occurrence of it. All right, real quick now. You may be thinking I'm high teeing this for the distance. Not at all. The distance for this shot would be perfect with like the 10.5 with no high tee. I'm only high teeing this, so I'm halving my spin or making less spin. It will still slow down with the bite, but it won't turn hard with it. So if I do overcut it a little bit, I have a chance of it not rolling over the edge. But I want this one to plop down soft, so I'm going to lay off of it a bit. Oh, and I thought I was on a 10.5 high tee, but that was an 8.5. I don't know what I just did there, so don't mind my talk. It's Wednesday. We got it Wednesday, man. That's 28 with 2 water balls on drivable holes. That was a 32, without a doubt. All right, let's go. All right, we're into the 12 o'clocks now, though. I'm gonna play one or two of the events, and then I'm gonna call it a night too. I just want to make sure I'm ahead. I'm gonna spend the night there Wednesday. Because I want to make sure I get some games that are ready to close right away, because I don't want to have these games roll over and then refund. And last week they didn't at all. Don't go your way. All right, we got the wrong set of clubs. That's good. Yeah, definitely impatient. Nice run for it back. Ah! Oh, it is 1 a.m., right? It is 1, isn't it? Wait, doesn't it change at like 2 o'clock, Paul? It's not at midnight. It changes at like the middle of the night, like 2 or 3, right? No, Siv, I'm just prepping up. This is what I'm going to be wearing for a month after the surgery. For oh, I thought it was. Yeah, yeah. Well, I go in. The surgery's at 11 a.m. So I got to be at the hospital by 9, and then it goes from there. Okay, it's 2 a.m. That's what I thought. Oh, you guys. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, my computer would have switched on its own by now. Good night, bud. That's a pretty standard lazy cop answer, I bet. Fucking lazy cops gotta get that extra hour, and I bet we pay you for it too, don't we? Whoa. Manned up on that. For making you cry. Hey, I'm right with you, too. I'm only human after all. Don't put your blame. Oh, God. I sprayed that. We had a muscle spasm. That's fringe? All right. I'll take it. We've got it. Thank you. You too, Red. Or Jess. We'll go with Jess. Yeah, it's the 15 games again, so you'll see the whole coming up, Caesar. After I'm only human, whatever it takes. All right, not this one. Oh, you said it was hole 12, right? But I love it, getting more women involved, man. It's awesome. I'm fantastic. So, good job, Steve. Way to get your girl in there. Not you, Kramer. Not you, Puff. Can put the blame on me. All right, so of course we get the setup over the top. So this tee box is one of the newer ones with the high tee box on it. That love. Oh. No, the mountain on the right is not in play. I've never hit the one on the right. It'll cut too fast. No matter what club you're hitting at it, it will cut too fast before it can hit that mountain. Get up brother me and said, rolling on me, I got plenty in my pocket if you come in and see. Now, I mean, now, is it possible? Yeah, maybe, but I've never hit it, and I don't know anybody that has. So we'll leave it at that. I whiffed the ball. That's the first one I really screwed up with the... Oh, actually, we might have a chance of putting this right down, dude. Yeah, Erin's solid, dude. Yeah, she's very solid. Guys, I had to hit the shot I just did there because I needed a cut on it. The 5-iron was going to hit the underneath for sure. So, gonna never forget about the you said when the good times are rolling on me. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, they're awesome. Spread that love. Oh. Hey, I got the dick pic. I got the cactus dick that everybody was talking about. Okay, they need that. Will somebody please... Can somebody get a clip of that? I need to get that to Kevin for the art team to fix. That is one of the things they were working on right now. Yeah, I saw that. You said that earlier. That was what he's talking... Okay, that is one of the things that the art team was working on. They must have done something because that never happened before on 18. Times are rolling on me. I got plenty in my pocket if you're ever in need. You guys become fans of Lucas Graham, dude. This fucking guy is amazing. Whoa. Oh, good for you. But Puff, I haven't. I'm not ruling myself 100% out until Saturday. I really feel like I could play like this. Me, I see this is something we're trying to hide. Ah, thank you. Thanks, Caesar. No, I got it. I got it already, dude. I got it already. Luna, it's good. Oh, yeah, you can post the link. It might not come through on Twitch. I don't know if we have link sharing turned off or not, but it should be fine. No, it didn't work. It might work if it's a YouTube link and you're posting it in the YouTube chat. Hi, Josh. How you doing, buddy? Just me yesterday. It's the feeling of betrayal. Yeah, I saw that. It showed stars. And my friends say... All right, we got to get this ball up and over the top. I'm going to play the high five, and I'm going to murder it, because I know if I go long, it'll bounce right back down. Oh, of course I don't get it down. Oh, I did. Good. Come on. Okay, that's rough. How much gap do I have? This one I'm going to put it. It's probably not going in, though. I lied. It's in. Because nothing heals. Yeah, Chris, but you know what? You know what makes pain go away? Opioids. I mean, that sounds like a good idea. The past lifetime. No, it's living, but I think this is going to be the last one, though. I am getting a little sore, but if I just play, I mean, I have been playing for, I mean, what, 4 hours now or so. Why would you feel bad, dude? Don't. No, yeah, but that, honestly, that's never helped me with pain. That helps me with sleep. In fact, I do need to make a run across the border here soon. In my drunken stupor before leaving Vegas, I forgot to stop at a place. Yeah, I agree, but we're going to see. You can't be a champion if you can't play through the pain, Chris. Plus, I think I might get some pity strokes from people and make some coin. No, there's no way in hell Jill's going to let me go. Well, guys, this is all great. My wife loves me a lot. For some reason, I don't understand why. Oh, I'm good with the pills, dude. All right, guys, I came up with a VA system where they didn't treat anything. They just believed in prescribing pain meds. Oh, dude, Jill's So, Luda, you weren't around yet, but typically for the fantasy leagues I run, for the draft order, we use her thumbs for closest to the pin to do it. Andy, later, buddy. Yeah, pleasure, man. I'm glad you were here. We'll be going, I might go live tomorrow, but most likely Monday at 8 p.m. Central. Wow, I hillbilly ripped that. I did not mean to hit that hard. Now, see, we could go low T, but I think I might just plop this down with the 5 right at it. I think I chose well. Ooh. Yeah, exactly. Yep. See, so what I've done is I've convinced my wife that I'm a fuck-up. So when I don't fuck shit up, she's extremely happy. I knew it. Those are my worst putts, man. The like 80 footers with a 1 brake or 2 brakes, I can't just never get them right. Well, Red, Andy, it's a pleasure having you. We'll hope to see you back quite a bit. So then when the littlest thing is awesome. Well, you will definitely be meeting me in St. Louis unless you guys back out. I'm not going anywhere. I'll be there. I don't know, Jason. I'm not thinking that far ahead. I'll probably be playing. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, this is going to be my last one. I want to go sit down. Remorse. No, well, the chip, I thought I was on a putter, dude. I thought I was on the green. That wasn't a bad chip. That was a bad shot I just hit. Yeah, I got a little twinge going in it now, so this might not be the best thing. But I am hitting aggressively hard on purpose right now just to see if it plays. Oh, yeah. Been on my mind, girl, since the flood. Two falls in love. All right, let's can this bitch. I got a little paycheck. Big plans, you gotta move. I don't feel nothing at all. All right, let's have some fun with this. Let's hit a full. I didn't want to hit the edge. Greatest putt alive. We're going to bed on that one, guys. Hey, it's been a pleasure. Thanks for sticking out with me, guys, while I didn't have sound on. It was kind of a test, interesting to see. I don't like it. I want to be able to talk. I don't use the 9.5 310, Luda. The 9.5 310, if you go back up in the chat, actually, I'll just repost it. So I charted off a little bit of height and distance on it. This doesn't give you the full picture on why the 9.5 and the 8.5 are better clubs. But the 9.5 300 is a better club than the 9.5 310. What we found through the years is that 9.5 310, it came with the original bag called the Big Bertha set, right? And that was like the set that was with flares. It had a 9-wood and a 7-wood in it. And like one of my favorite bags ever, but no one else would play it because if you miss the 180 on that 9.5 310 and you don't hit straight lines. Yeah, I got it. I already sent it to Kevin for the art team to look at. But thank you, Paul. But it's less forgiving than the 9.5 300, and it's higher than the 8.5 310. So if you're playing the 10.5, my choice is to have the 8.5 310 because I can do a ton of shit that you can't do with the other two drivers. The 9.5 is good because it's just a really solid driver. But we'll get into that. We can get into that another time. Like I said, we're gonna go upstairs. We're gonna play some Elden Ring. I'll see you guys tomorrow, probably. I've been trying to get it in there. But I've been trying to get as much as before we quit for the month after this. But hopefully tomorrow, if not Monday, 8 p.m., word of mouth. We're out. Have a good night, everybody.